This is like the ultimate miracle. I mean, he was dead and he came to life. I mean, 3 days in the tomb, there was no question. They were already in the grieving process. So the significance is this is really maybe his most demonstrative miracle, raising the dead. I mean, you think about today, you see maybe people get healed and financial provisions, but it doesn't get any bigger than raising the dead. And I think that is, as we're moving closer now to the time of Jesus' Passion Week, his death and his resurrection, is showing more and more, increasingly so, who he is to a larger group. You go on into the later verses here in this chapter, and it really did cause a stir among the religious leaders. This miracle forced the hand of those religious leaders. But then it's symbolic because also Jesus himself was crucified. He was dead in the tomb. So it's kind of a foreshadowing of Jesus' own death and resurrection. Clearly dead in the tomb for 3 days. The grieving period had started. They had come to anoint his body with the spices and all of the things that they do in the ritual ceremonies and grieving process. And then he is raised from the dead. Only this time he would never die again. This is an eternal reality. So the resurrection of Lazarus here foreshadows what happened with Jesus, and it's the ultimate description of the power of God over even death. And if God has power over death, what wouldn't God have power over?